Good night and welcome to Benalmadena's first English news broadcast. Digital Costa del Sol brings you every Friday all the information about this week's news. The Town Hall of Benalmadena hosted last Saturday the investiture plenary, which left us with a session marked by good manners and democratic normality that served to appoint Juan Antonio Lara as the mayor of the municipality.
Juan Antonio Lara Martín is now mayor of Benalmádena after the celebration on Saturday of the investiture plenary session, with which the municipality begins a new journey thanks to the absolute majority obtained by the Popular Party. The session began with the constitution of the H table, made up of Joaquín Villazón and Lucía Camero, who were the first to take the oath of office. Then all the councillors of the corporation were sworn in, after which the mayor was voted in, which ended with Lara taking the oath of office. The new mayor, who began his speech by congratulating all the councillors of the corporation, stressed the importance of working together for Benalmádena and had words of appreciation for his family.
Todos tenemos que trabajar juntos por Benalmádena.
I begin this new path of change and modernization in Benalmádena with enthusiasm, with the challenge of living up to my city and my neighbors, with honor and pride. I receive the responsibility of being your mayor, the mayor of all the people of Benalmádena, the mayor of my town, of our town. I want to congratulate all the councillors of the corporation and also thank all those who have accompanied him on this political journey, especially my family. Now more than ever, we must give the best of ourselves, thanks to the more than 10,500 citizens who gave us their trust at the polls. Thank you for having placed your trust in my team and in me, and for having given us this absolute majority, which will be key to giving stability, balance and solidity to the municipal government. Lara promises a stable and solid government, assuring that being mayor is the great challenge of his life. The former mayor, now leader of the opposition, Víctor Navas, congratulated Lara and extended his hand to work together for the good of Benalmádena.
Quería empezar mi intervención felicitando al ganador.
I would like to begin my speech by congratulating the winner of the municipal elections, Juan Antonio Lara, as well as all those elected to represent the citizens in this corporation during the legislature. In this spokesman, you will find a helping hand for any question that has the improvement of our city as a common denominator. We accept the results and respect the democratic game, but I would like to make it clear what motivates and drives us to be here today, which is none other than the welfare of the residents of Benalmádena, a city that we have pampered during the 8 years that the socialists have been at the head of the municipal government. After the results of the last municipal elections and the symbolic hanging over of the baton, the corporation and the citizens are represented with 13 councillors from the Partido Popular, 9 councillors from PSOE, 2 councillors from Vox and 1 councillor from Por Andalucía.
The mayor of Benalmádena, Juan Antonio Lara, announced the distribution of councillors among his government team. Lara will personally manage the areas of public safety, emergencies, local police and firefighters.
The new government team already announced the delegation's distribution among the different councillors. The mayor of Benalmádena, Juan Antonio Lara, has put together a team that seeks change and transformation for the municipality. He will assume the areas of public safety and emergencies, local police and fire brigade, and has stressed that his administration will be based on honesty, transparency, citizen participation and consensus.
En el día de ayer, pues ya hicimos público lo que es el reparto.
We have a clear idea of the basis on which we have to begin to bring about the change that Benalmádena needs so much. But the most important thing is that we have the best team, very well prepared, with a great desire to go out and face this party that begins from the first moment. I assume the baton of the municipality with the objective and the challenge of achieving the modernization and transformation that our Benalmádena needs so much. I count on a team that is prepared, that has already managed before, or that comes from a professional life with full guarantees of good management. Lucía Lleves will be in charge of key areas such as education, equality and women. Presi Aguilera will be in charge of tourism, town planning, beaches, foreign residents and the Migrant Attention Office. Juan Olea will be in charge of operational services, cleaning, parks and gardens, environment, solid waste, and urbanizations. The areas of social welfare and families, cemetery, as well as management of EDUCI funds and resources from other administrations will be in the hands of Aurea Peralta. Yolanda Peña will be in charge of festivities and popular traditions, health and citizens advice office, the municipal register, and energy efficiency. José Miguel Muriel will be in charge of economy, finance and fundraising, municipal enterprises, contracting and procurement, as well as sanctions. Among the new members of the team, Rosa Balbuena will be in charge of personnel and human resource, the municipal employment office, together with responsibility for training and internal affairs, while Raúl Campos will be in charge of trade, consumer affairs, opening, local development, public roads and mobility. Meanwhile, Jessica Trujillo will be in charge of culture, heritage and sports, while the independent councilwoman María Luisa Robles will be in charge of senior citizens, social integration, citizen participation, accessibility and new technologies. Lucía Camero will be in charge of youth, transparency, entrepreneurship and innovation, while José Luis Vergillos will be in charge of roads and works, sport harbor, blue economy, parking and housing.
The local police headquarters in Benalmádena received this week the visit of the mayor of Benalmádena, Juan Antonio Lara, who held a meeting with the staff. That same day, the mayor visited operational services to meet with the workers.
The mayor of Benalmádena, Juan Antonio Lara, has begun his term of office with a round of visits to different areas of the town hall, and one of those was the local police. There he held a meeting with the head of the force, Francisco Zamora, and visited the different departments. The mayor stressed the importance of this body for the proper functioning of the municipality.
Estamos aquí en la jefatura de la policía local.
I would like to stress the need for all of us to work in coordination and in the same direction, because our work will benefit all residents and visitors. Providing the security that the citizens of Benalmádena deserve is a priority for me as mayor of Benalmádena and responsible for this delegation and for this municipal government. You have my commitment and support. I extend my hand to you to work together for our city and for our neighbors to make Benalmádena a safe and welcoming municipality. It is a priority for me to strengthen public safety, and we will work to expand the staff and provide it with the resources it needs so that the officers can carry out their work with the maximum guarantees. The local police must do their job in complete safety. Lara is going to personally take over the departments of public safety, emergencies, local police and fire brigade. The mayor also visited the operational services delegation accompanied by his councilman, Juan Olea, where they held a meeting with the municipal workers to whom he has conveyed his support and commitment. Lara highlighted that they are already working to improve municipal services.
Cuando en el día de hoy hemos venido a visitar las instalaciones y sobre todo...
In me you will find a mayor, a colleague and a friend who will work side by side with all of you to make Benalmádena shine and recover its beauty and splendor. The municipal workers are essential to maintain the image of Benalmádena as befits a tourist town per excellence. The main objective of the shock action will be carried out during the months of July and August is to put the municipality in order after years of neglect and to take care of its image during the months of greatest tourist influx. It will place special emphasis on the urbanizations, with Sant'Angelo Norte and La Viñuela being a priority for the municipal government. For his part, the councilman of the area specified that the intensive plan will have a staff of 40 workers and will consist of a special service of 2 hot water pressure washers, also announcing that they are going to bring forward the start time of the daily cleaning service to facilitate the work of the operatives.
AFESOL is an association that works with families and people with mental illness on the Costa del Sol, facilitating their access to training and employment. This week, they received the visit of Carmen Sánchez, Employment Provincial Delegate of Junta Andalucía.
The president of AFESOL, Conchi Cuevas, received this week at the headquarters of AFESOL the provincial delegate of employment of the Junta de Andalucía, Carmen Sánchez, and social welfare councilwoman Aurea Peralta, who was accompanied by training and employment councilwoman Rosa Balbuena and citizen participation councilwoman María Luisa Robles. Sánchez took the opportunity to announce the launch of new subsidies from the regional government.
Hoy estamos aquí en AFESOL.
The association works to achieve the employment integration of people with functional diversity, and this is the main objective of the Regional Ministry of Employment, Enterprise and Self-Employment, to promote the creation of stable and quality employment, leaving no one behind. We are launching a new call for applications which will subsidize 50% of the minimum interprofessional wage of each of the workers in the special centers, has 7 lines of aid and a budget of 16 million euros. Among the lines of aid, there is a line aimed at job creation, another to maintain employment in special centers, and another aimed at the adaptation of people with functional diversity in the jobs of any company. Cuevas thanked the delegate, whose work was vital for the association during the pandemic, and spoke about their need of support from the public administrations.
Quien le tiene que dar las gracias de que esto pueda salir adelante.
I want to thank the Regional Ministry of Employment for its commitment, which will mean economic independence for many people, and with it an improvement and professional development in their lives and careers. Work is what dignifies people, and that is why the support and impetus of the different administrations is so important. For us, it's vital the support and commitment of the administration for the integration of people who have some kind of mental illness or functional diversity, as well as their integration into the labor market, this being of the utmost importance for the personal and professional development of all of them. After attending to the media, they made a visit to the center, holding a chat with some of its users. The President took the opportunity to show the visitors some of the products developed in the workshops, such as personalized notebooks or some bags, in which they took the opportunity to pay a small tribute to Cuevas.
Once again, ACOSOL has launched a fleet to maintain the quality of our seawaters during the summer season. Meanwhile, in Málaga, City Hall presented new features for its beaches, with audio bathing system for blind people and artificial intelligence to detect jellyfish.
A fleet of 15 boats will be helping to maintain the quality of the seawater of the coastline from Torremolinos to Manilva throughout the summer. The service, which will be carried out by the public water company ACOSOL, has a budget of more than €500,000 and will run until September 7th. This was announced on Tuesday by the CEO of ACOSOL and acting councilman at Marbella Town Hall, Manuel Cardeña, who said that the cleaning boats collect 160 cubic meters of waste from the sea in 2022. ACOSOL started the operation on Thursday, June 15, with 11 small boats and 4 larger vessels for the collection of floating and semi-submerged items, as well as hydrocarbons and oil. The main function of this prevention of pollution episodes in bathing areas and the collection of waste in open sea waters up to 6 nautical miles from the coast. The cleaning work will be carried out in Marbella, Torremolinos, Benalmádena, Fuengirola, Mijas, Estepona, Casares, and Manilva. The intention is to extend the cleaning radius in the coming years. Meanwhile, Málaga City presents the new services and operators who will work throughout the summer season last week. There will be more than 500 staff this year, as well as audio bathing systems to facilitate blind people and new methods to detect the arrival of jellyfish. Along the entire city coastline, there will be 25 lifeguards, 75 cleaning workers, and 16 local police officers, among others. The rescue and lifeguard stations will be active from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. The City Council's Beaches Department has invested nearly €150,000 in the incorporation of new audio bathing equipment and in the expansion of access walkways. Blind and visually impaired people will be able to bathe on their own thanks to this sonic device that will be able on the Malagueta, El Dedo in El Palo, and on La Misericordia beaches. They are also going to use an artificial intelligence system to detect where the jellyfish swarms are and go to eliminate them. The beaches of Malaga City have seen blue flags, 7Q for tourist quality and universal accessibility, 7 safe tourism certified, and 3 Ecoplayas designation. Local police officers and civil protection volunteers will be deployed until September 15 with defibrillators. In total, there will be 8 defibrillators that will be carried out by operators both by bicycle and on foot. Malaga City will have 3 accessible bathing points on the beaches of Malagueta, Del Dedo in El Palo, and on La Misericordia Beach. The assisted bathing service is provided by appointment and is staffed with an accessible changing room and toilet, walkways to shore, and accessible outdoor showers. This service is exclusively for people with reduced mobility who need support and accompaniment to the sea with the use of amphibious chairs or floating materials.
And these are today's headlines. Juan Antonio Lara elected Mayor of Benalmádena. The municipal government announces its councillors. Lara meets with local police and operational services. AFESOL receives the employment delegate of Junta in Málaga. Costa del Sol gets its beaches ready. The weather forecast for the weekend will leave us with clear skies, temperatures with little change, lows of 21 degrees and highs of 30, winds from the east or southeast, more intense in the Antequera area. And that's all. Thank you for watching us, and remember, you can stay updated on our website or social media profile on Facebook and Twitter. Have a good night and enjoy the weekend.